Petrie to the right side, Alamo. Alamo to Georges. Now back to Alamo.
Trojans in a man-to-man defense.
It's Alamo working on battles. Just underway here from Galliano. Coleman near midcourt. To Petrie right in front of us. Patient possession for the Tarpons to start. Coleman on the right side. Getting it to Jarvis. Now Alamo to Petrie. Tags baseline into the lane, and he will go to the line. So a good strong move from my man T, and he will go and shoot two. That's a good start for South Lafourche. A patient offensive possession, run some clock, and end up with some free throws.
Yeah, nice move by Terrence Petrie on the baseline, drawing the foul.
Free throw is good. So another shot coming. And he missed that one. Rebound goes to the Trojans. It's Woolridge getting it to Gisclair. Woolridge on the right side. Now Griffin loses the dribble. Being guarded by Jarvis. Griffin. Good defense by the Tarpons to Gisclair. They get it to Woolridge. As Duplantis picks up the dribble to Griffin. Attacks. Shoots it up and in. So he gets a clean look, he scores it, and it's 2-1. Petrie, cross midcourt. Terrence all the way through in traffic, missed it. Rebound goes to Woolridge. Woolridge pushing it down the floor to the right side. That's Battles with the mid-range. Got it. That's his shot. He's a good mid-range player, and it's 4-1 Trojans in the early stages. 6:13 to go in the opening quarter. Petrie to Alamo. Alamo on the wing to Jarvis. Top of the key back to Alamo in the wing area. Alamo to the top of the key. Now Georges on the left wing to Jarvis. Now Coleman. Coleman has Griffin on him to Petrie. Jarvis. Tarpons being patient. Alamo on the right wing. To Coleman with the three. No, rebound goes to the Trojans, Woolridge. So a long possession, but they don't get any points out of it. And now they come with the home run the other way. Griffin attacks baseline. The Battles with the mid-range. He ain't going to miss that shot. That's his shot, and he's made a couple of them, and it's 6-1.
Especially when he makes his first couple of shots. Gives him a lot of confidence shooting the ball.
Great start for the Trojans. Alamo on the right side to George's top of the key. Now to Coleman on the left wing. Inside to Cutting Alamo. Under the bucket, gets it out to Jarvis. Now Coleman. Tarpons have it in Petrie's hands. To Jarvis at the rim. Gets him up in the air. Shoots it up and in. So a good shot from Jarvis amounts to the Tarpons' first field goal of the game. And it's 6-3. Duplantis. Standing near midcourt. To the right side of the floor, Woolridge feeding it inside to Battles. Battles backing down on Georges. Good defense and stolen away. They were trying to get it to Griffin, but Alamo took it away.
Yeah, not much movement on offense from the Trojans that last possession.
Tarpons with a chance to cut it to one or tie it with a three. Coleman inside to a cutting Petrie. Not good spacing from the Tarpons. Terrence knocked it out of bounds off of a Trojan. Alamo was cutting, so was Petrie. They both landed at the same spot at the same time, actually collided into one another. Terrence caught it, was trapped, and threw it off of a Trojan.
Titans holding his left shoulder.
Petrie to inbound. To Coleman under the bucket. Has it blocked away. Good job by Woolridge recovering. Now Gisclair coming hard. Plays, spinning on Petrie into the lane, loses the dribble. Now gets it to the corner. Griffin for a three. Got it. Big shot from a big-time shot maker, and it's 9-3. That's a blue boot bomb for Evan Griffin. He's got 5. Coleman across the timeline for the Tarpons. Coleman getting it to Alamo. Alamo to Coleman, top of the key to the left side. Georges on the wing. Georges to Alamo. Alamo using a screen. Trojans jump to screen well. Petrie To the right side, Coleman. Coleman attacks into the lane through contact. Missed it. Rebound back tap to Griffin. Griffin coming the other way. Working on Jarvis. Step back three. That's a tough shot. Oh, my. Timeout, Brody Williams. A big-time shot from a big-time shot maker. Evan Griffin just made the blue boot bomb of the game. That was a step-back three. He's got 8. Partner, if he's going to make those all night, you just got to tip your cap.
Yeah, it was a good job by Evan Griffin. Offensive-wise, Tarpons just, again, it seems like they just going through motions right here. And they got to settle down. They're going to have to, they got to score the basketball we talked about earlier in the pregame. You can't let here the Trojans extend the lead further. It could be critical right here for the Tarpons to come and get.
As a local provider, we understand the unique challenges and rewards as a Southeast Louisiana business. And we're right here with you, powering your business with local know-how and the unmatched service you deserve. Our internet and managed services are more than connectivity. They're our promise to provide the most important thing every business needs: consistency and quality. We're here to help. For a limited time, get 3 months free. Rev Business. Visit us at letsrev.biz.
Trojans in possession of the basketball. Gisclair shoots it up to Griffin. Good pass. Good find, and the Trojans add 2 to their tally.
That's just too easy on the defensive side for the Tarpons. A lot of standing around.
Petrie to Georges. And it's taken away. Williams in transition at the rim. Oh, slam dunk makes it 20-5. And the Trojans are on a roll here. Petrie to Alamo. Alamo is going to be called for a hold. Oh, excuse me, a hold is going to be called on the Trojans, rather. What I meant to say.
Okay, put the subs on his team is going to cause a problem.
Get it to Coleman on the inbounds. Backs down Griffin, now to Alamo. Now Coleman on the left side. Shot fake, mid-range. Short. Rebound goes to Gisclair. Gisclair coming the other way. Pushing it down the floor. They get it inside for a reversal by Colin Falgood. My goodness. Oh, here come the Tarpons. Down big. Petrie. Coleman. Alamo. And it's to Coleman. Coleman has it deflected, has it stolen. Boy, the Tarpon offense is not very good. Williams gets fouled hard with the 2 shots. Boy, you got 5 points, and you have been playing 10 minutes of basketball.
And you notice the difference from the girl game to the boy game. When the girls had inside out, they passed out girls. The girls were in position to shoot the basketball. Right here, the guys, when they pass it out, they're not ready to shoot. Good hustle by Landon Dardar, stopping the layup.
Free throw is good. Petrie across the timeline to Cooper at the rim as it blocked away. It's out of bounds and it'll stay with the Tarpons. Petrie to inbound, gets it to Alamo. Dardar. Mason Cooper. Santamont. Inside they go to Dardar at the rim, lays it up and in. It's a good strong move from Meathead. He's got 4 points, and it's 23-7. Gisclair to Falgood. Falgood working on Cooper to cutting Griffin. Reverse pass to Woolridge. Now to get to Gisclair, back to Woolridge, top of the key 3. Got it. Blue bomb for the Trojans who lead 26-7. Alamo is fouled. by Colin Falgood.
I think he fouled him once, and he fouled him after the whistle also. Being very aggressive on Alamo.
Get it inbounds to Petrie.
You good?
26-7 to score. Petrie loses the dribble. He's on the floor and he's out of bounds. So a good hustle play from Central Lafourche causes the turnover, and the Tarpon offensive woes continue. Trojans get it inbounds Williams, and the assumption shuffled.
Classic case, taking a step, going to the basket before you put the ball on the floor.
You'd be a wide receiver, what you call that? Making a move up the field before you catch the pass.
Yeah, stemming your route, taking off.
Petrie across the timeline, attacks. Get it to Santamon, who just checked into the game, and it's stolen back by Petrie, who lays it up and in. A good hustle play from Terrence, and I think Evan Griffin has just, Gage Griffin has just called a timeout.
That's a good timeout by Coach Griffin. There's a couple of times here where they secure the ball and the try and get the open look.
Just clear out of the timeout. Gets it to Woolridge. Made a three a minute ago inside to Griffin. Shoots a mid-range, strong. Rebound goes to the Trojans. That's number 1, Falgood. Back to Griffin. Deflected to Just Claire on the right wing. Just Claire to Williams. Inside they go. Griffin, that's a tough shot. He missed it. Rebound goes to Petrie. Coach telling his brother, hey, don't force that shot. Petrie all the way through, missed it. Santamon flies in. Cooper trying to save it, and he does, but he throws it away. Here comes Just Claire to Griffin by himself. Lays it up and in. It's 28-9. Alamo. Santamon on the right side. Petrie. Long three. Bang! It's a blue boot bomb. That a boy, T. And it's 28-12. Falgood to Griffin in the corner. There's the Falgood. Now Just Claire. Falgood. With the Woolridge to the middle, Just Claire. Deflected by Petrie. Can he corral it? He can. He's at the rim. He lays it up and one. So Terrence Petrie has made this game more interesting with a 5-0 run of his own. And it's 28-14.
Yeah, nice job by Terrence. Finishing that layup under pressure with the foul.
3:04 to go in the opening half. That's the third foul on Jace Woolridge, and I don't think the Trojans are aware of it. Petrie shoots the free throw up and in. Yep, they are aware of it. He's going to take a seat. Battles will check in. Connor Duplantis will check in. Duplantis. It's it to Falgood. Back to Duplantis, top of the key to Just Claire on the wing. Trojans working it around the perimeter. Griffin. Duplantis, top of the key to Just Claire. Feeds it inside to Battles. He's doubled. Good deflection by Petrie. Tarpon defense has come to life a little bit. Active hands, making some things happen. 2:39 to go. Can you cut it to single digits? That would be a nice working goal for the Tarpons. Duplantis, the Griffin in the corner. Reverse pass, stolen by Alamo. Here come the Tarpons in transition. He's fouled. Well, I tell you what, Central Lafourche is not taking care of the ball, and they're allowing the Tarpons to do some things in transition.
Well, the thing is, Central Lafourche is at its best when they're moving on offense. Their courts are moving around. Tarpons are going to the zone. Central standing still here on offense. And that's why they're struggling a little bit right now.
Another opportunity. I don't know how that wasn't a shooting foul a second ago. Alamo gets it to Petrie. Now Dardar steps into three. Banked it in, a blue boot bomb. And it's a 10-point game in Galliano. Don't look now, but the Tarpons are making a run. Falgu on the left side. At the Gisclair in the corner for an answer. No. Rebound to Petrie. Tarpons have a chance to make it a single-digit game. Alamo down the floor. Missed the layup. Dardar fighting for it. Throws it off of a Trojan. Excellent hustle by Landon Dardar. Trojans are going to get Makai Jacobs into the game.
Trojans are a little frustrated right here.
Tarpons would love to finish this run. Cooper to Alamo. Back to Petrie. How about a blue boot bomb, T? How about a blue boot bomb, T? It is a 7-point game. This was a 20-point game a few minutes ago. Tarpons are starting to believe a little bit. That student body's back involved. Jacobs to the left side, Gisclair. Gisclair to Duplantis. Duplantis back to Gisclair. Open three. Got it. A big answer. And a blue boot bomb. Blaze Gisclair.
That's a senior shot right there by Gisclair.
Petrie across midcourt to Cooper. Back to Petrie. 1:12 to go in the opening half. Petrie attacks. The Euro shoots it up in traffic. No. Rebound to Sanamon, who lays it up and in. As Queen took that one away.
It's several times the Tarpons are just taking the ball away from the Trojans on the inside.
Duplantis to Gisclair. Gisclair back to Duplantis. 47 seconds to go. To Jacobs. Jacobs with a shot fake. Has it deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Trojans with 41.7 to go. Trojans, left side of the floor, Duplantis to Jacobs, loses it. Dardar's got it. Dardar coming hard down the floor. Picks up the dribble to Alamo for a three. No, way strong. That's out of bounds to the Tarpons. Off of Griffin with 26 seconds to go. Petrie to Cooper. Alamo to Sanamont. Around the perimeter, Alamo. Spinning to the left side of the floor. Long reverse pass, Cooper. Now Sanamont. Petrie steps into another. Splash! Blue boot bomb! It's a 5-point game. Griffin from half court at the buzzer. Nope. And the Tarpons in the half on a big run. It was a 20-point game a minute ago. It's a 5-point game now. Let's take a 3-minute break. When we get back, our halftime report. We're having some fun here in South Lafourche. We'll be back in 3 minutes on ESPN 100.3.
Your business is as unique as Southeast Louisiana. People, culture, family. We know what it means to be local. Rev is the only communications provider with support teams that live and work in the same Louisiana communities that we serve. Customer first localism is truly in our DNA. Our promise is to bring your business the reliability and local support you deserve. We've been connecting communities in Louisiana for 85 years, and we're ready to serve you and your business. Rev Business.
And he makes it. And it's a 7-point game. Missed that one. Rebound goes to the Tarpons. Petrie. Tarpons trying to get a bucket here. Petrie to Dardar. The left wing. Meathead. Holding it high. Attacking into the lane. All the way through. Got it. No English on that one, and it's a 5-point game.
That's a nice shot for Dardar.
Dardar has played really well tonight, and we have an assumption shuffle. It would have been an offensive foul if not for the travel, but Williams walked with it, and now the Tarpons are going to get possession with a chance to make it a one-score game. Trojans are on their heels a little bit here.
They're losing their composure out here.
Tarpons can make that one push. Petrie to Dardar at the rim. Well, not at the rim, but he banked it in from the mid-range. I thought he should have went to the rim, but instead he shot a mid-range, got hit from behind, scored it, and it's 35-32. My goodness. Go ahead, Meathead. He's got 13 points in the game.
Trojans are looking around like, what's happening?
Dardar missed it. Santamont flies in for the rebound. Tarpons have a chance to tie it with a three. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here. Central Lafourche is a little bit shell-shocked. And Gage is going to call a timeout to talk about it. A full. Tarpons are making noise. The home team's starting to believe a little bit. The underdogs are playing with the favorites. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 1 minute on ESPN 100.3. Trojans call a full timeout. They're reeling. They lead 35-32 over the Tarpons. They had a 20-point lead at one time. South Lafourche in possession of the basketball. Petrie. Trojans are over the limit. Alamo on the right side. To Cooper on the baseline inside the Santamont, deflected and stolen by Battle. So the Trojans force a turnover, and now here they come the other way. Just Blair to Griffin. Griffin to Duplantis. Duplantis to Williams. Out to Griffin. Williams attacks the right side into the lane. Tough shot, scored it. And the Trojans got a bucket that they desperately needed. And it's 37-32. Petrie being guarded by two at midcourt. Gets it to Santamont. Now to Alamo. To Cooper on the baseline. Back to Alamo. Alamo attacks into the lane. Out to Santamont for a triple. Bam! Boom, boom, bomb. How about the freshman making a big three? And it's a 2-point game. Just Blair. Getting it to Williams. Williams is fouled. No harm, no foul. That's only the second team foul of the quarter for the Tarpons, who are laying in the weeds, hanging around. It's a 2-point game. Duplantis to Griffin. To Just Blair. Crowd chanting defense. Duplantis to Just Blair. To Griffin in the corner. How about an answer? Strong. Rebound to Dardar. Dardar to Alamo. Tarpons coming across the timeline. Alamo being doubled. Now he throws it up to Petrie near midcourt. Terrence spins. Attacks the lane. And will lose the dribble, and a timeout by Brody Williams. Probably a good timeout there. Terrence was in trouble. Brody gets the timeout with 58.1 to go. Tarpons have a chance to tie or take the lead.
Yeah, since the midway through the second quarter, the Trojans have just been out of sync, playing flat. Tarpons are just doing a good job with, on their offense, just spacing and knocking down some shots.
That timeout will give the Tarpons an opportunity to try to come up with something here. It's 37-35. Who would have thunk it whenever the score was like 25-5 or whatever it was earlier. Trojans led by 20. Petrie will inbound with an opportunity to tie or take the lead. 58.1 to go in the third. Terrence gets it in to Meathead, missed it. Rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin with a head of steam coming hard the other way. Lays it up and missed it. Rebound tapped to Petrie. Terrence coming hard. He's in trouble. Got to look up the floor. You got some open teammates. There's one of them, Meathead, who missed the layup. A little out of control there. 37 seconds to go. Gisclair to Duplantis. Duplantis with a mid-range left-handed shot. No. Rebound to Petrie. 26 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Tarpons trying to tie or take the lead. Petrie to the middle. Santamont to Cooper. Now Alamo. 13 seconds to go. A foul is going to put Titan Alamo on the line. That was a terrible foul. Almost looked like an intentional foul.
Yeah. You got to know the situation out there for the Trojans.
So it'll be 2 shots for Titan with a chance to tie this game up. Alamo's free throw is up and good. Nothing but the bottom. 37-36 to score. 12.7 to go. The Tarpons have 2 fouls to give in this last 12 seconds. If you get beat off the dribble, you can grab. We're tied at 37. Williams draws the timeline at 8, all the way through, picks up the dribble to Battles. Petrie tries to steal it. Gisclair's got it. Gisclair in trouble. They get it to the corner for a 3 at the buzzer. No! And a score after 3. It's 37-37. Brody Williams is fired up. I'm fired up. We've got 1 more quarter to go. We'll be back in 1 minute on ESPN 100.3. You having fun yet? It's 37-37. We're going to the fourth quarter. The Tarpons have battled back from an early 20-point deficit to tie it up after 3. The Tarpons have a chance to take the lead here to start the fourth quarter with Alamo, Petrie, Santamont, Cooper, and Dardar on the floor. 8 minutes to go. Maybe a little more.
Yeah, who knows?
Trojans have Williams, Duplantis, Battles, Griffin, and Gisclair on the floor. We play on Petrie with the basketball. On the right side, Santamont made a blue boot bomb a minute ago. Now top of the key, Alamo. Alamo uses a pick all the way through. Reverse pass to Cooper, blocked, but it'll stay with the Tarpons. 7:42 to go. Petrie to Cooper, to Dardar, deflected. Alamo's got it on the left wing. Alamo to Santamont. Out of Petrie. 7:33 to go. Petrie to Cooper. Tarpons with a patient possession. Alamo to Dardar. Out of Cooper on the right wing. Petrie on the baseline. Petrie attacks the lane, shoots it up in traffic! And the Tarpons have their first lead. Tough shot from T. Here we go. Williams on the right wing. Working on Petrie to Gisclair. Out to Duplantis on the left wing. Inside of 7 minutes in the fourth quarter. Who would have thunk it? The Tarpons got the lead. Griffin. Long pass to Gisclair. Shot fake into the lane. Mid-range. Short. Rebound goes to Santamont. Santamont gets it to T, and we come the other way. Can the Tarpons get another bucket here? The crowd is ready to roar. Petrie to Cooper on the left wing. Cooper to Alamo's on the floor to Dardar on the right wing. Now Petrie in the corner for a 3. No. Rebound goes to Gisclair. Boy, would have come unglued had he made that shot. Duplantis coming hard across the timeline all the way through at the rim. Kicks it to the corner for a 3. Bang! Kevin Griffin. Their best player makes a big shot. And the Trojans are back in front, 40-39. Santamon on the left side as it poked out of bounds by Williams and will stay here. 5:59 to go in regulation. Central Lafourche leads by 1 in a game that has been a lot of fun to watch. Alamo to inbound to Petrie on the baseline. Petrie loses it.
Tarpons got to slow down a little bit. It's still too anxious right here.
Trojans have possession. Clock has not yet started. Still has not started. Still has not started. Now we got it. Griffin on the right baseline. Attacks into the lane. Missed it. Rebound to Santamon. Tarpons have done a good job making things difficult on Griffin tonight. Petrie on the left side. It's to Dardar. Dardar has it knocked out of bounds by Williams. It's Gage Griffin telling his brother Evan not to force the offense. Santamon. 5:35 to go to Alamo. Extended on the left side using a screen into the lane. Kicks it out to Petrie. Into the lane. Gets him up in the air. Lays it up and in! And the Tarpons retake the lead. 41-40. Williams all the way through. Tough shot. Got it. What an answer from their junior, Isaiah Williams. Now Petrie. Across the timeline. 5 minutes to go. Alamo. On the left wing, Alamo attacks Griffin to Cooper. Now Santamon made a three a second ago, thought about it. Alamo's wide open for three. Not close. Rebound goes to the floor. Tarpons are trying to tie it up, and they do. That tie-up's brought to you by Absolute Fitness. The arrow points to Central Lafourche with 4:46 to go. But good hustle from Cooper taking the arrow back.
That could be very big. Tarpons got to get a stop right here.
42-41, great ball game. Just Blair to Woolridge on the left wing. Woolridge attacks, gets it to Battles. Now Griffin with a three. No. Rebound goes to Just Blair. Just cutting Griffin. Shoots it up. No. Rebound to Just Blair, and we have a holding foul called on South Lafourche and a little jawing. Blaze is saying, man, I didn't even say anything to the official. And I think he's right. I don't think Blaze said anything. So the Trojans will inbound under their basket. And we have it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here. 4:24 to go in regulation. Just Blair to inbound to Woolridge. Yep, there he goes. Three-pointer. Nope. Rebound goes to Griffin at the rim. No. Rebound to Griffin at the rim. Blocked, but a foul. And I think we're going to have a little warning given to Santamon and Griffin. This game is getting chippy. Tarpons and Trojans are supposed to not like one another. Petrie and Just Blair are being warned. Those two guys are partners. They've been partners for ions. I can assure you that they're not going to start a brawl anytime soon.
Yeah, but both sides, just play basketball.
Yep. Griffin will be shooting too. He's got 15. Missed it. The Tarpons have 2 team fouls. The Trojans don't have one yet. Got to block out here. Don't assume a make. He missed them both. Rebound to Santamon. Petrie's got it. Tarpons got to take advantage of that break there. Alamo. 4 minutes to go. Alamo all the way through to Cooper. Cooper on the right wing attacks the rim as it blocked. And it'll stay with the Tarpons. Cooper makes strong moves to the basket, but boy, Virginia just a little more lift.
And when he's shooting the ball, he's going straight up. He's got to get the ball out in front of him.
Yeah.
Get that foul for him.
I agree. Petrie to inbound. To Santamon, how about a three? Strong. Rebound to Dardar. What hustle. On the right side of the floor, Dardar in trouble. Shoots it up. No. Rebound goes to Williams. Williams pushing it down the floor all the way through. Offensive foul. That's an easy call there from the officials. Alamo slid in. And with 3:39 to go, a big call goes the way of the Tarpons. We call it technical foul.
Charge.
Oh, yeah, charge.
I think it's a good call by the officials.
I was wondering what the second discussion was.
Nobody reported the foul.
Yeah, it was a charge. And that should have been on Griffin, which would have been his fourth, by the way. Two, my apologies, not Griffin. I'm sorry. That's Williams. It is Williams on the drive.
Good job by the officials getting the right.
Yeah. That was not Griffin. That's my mistake. That was Williams. 42-41, 3:39 to go. Tarpons trying to take back the lead. What a ball game this has turned out to be. Alamo across the timeline. Getting the screen. Not using it. Just Blair playing some good close hard defense. Alamo hands it to Petrie. Terrence is going to have to make a big shot here for the Tarpons at some point. Is it going to be here? Gets it to Alamo. Alamo attacks the meathead on the baseline. Petrie in the corner. Trapped in the corner. And a timeout by Brody Williams with 3:11 to go. Probably not the worst idea. Your guard was in trouble there, and he calls. It's 42-41. Casey just declared Coach Brian Colley. The Tarpons in possession of the ball, down 1, 3:11 to go in regulation. The Tarpons will be inbounding from the baseline under their basket, but kind of in an awkward spot. If you're familiar with the Tarpon gym, they're kind of next to the doors that you run out from. See if Petrie could get it in. He does to Alamo. Alamo to Petrie on the right wing. Petrie working on Williams. Petrie gets it to Alamo, who is now working on Williams after the switch. Alamo on the right side. Gets it to Santamon, top of the key. Banking a blue bomb after, quite frankly, he got away with a trap. Tarpons will take the 3 points, though. Just Blair. Oh, I think the Tarpons might have caught a break there. Williams attacks, loses it, and a foul is called. Tarpons are trying to say it's on the floor. Trojans are trying to say it's shooting. It is going to be an on-the-floor foul. Can't wait to go back and watch the replay to see if Santamon kept that pivot foot on the ground just now. It was really close. But what a big shot from the freshman. The Tarpons lead by 2. That was the third team foul of the quarter. Just clear to inbound. Got to get it in. Home run past the Woolridge at midcourt. Woolridge to Williams on the right side. Williams to Gisclair, top of the key. Gisclair to Battles. Now to Griffin in the baseline. Griffin to Woolridge on the right wing. 2:20 to go. Griffin inside to Battles, working on Cooper. Hands it to Griffin. Mid-range, no. Rebound to Santamon. Now can the Tarpons go add to their lead? They're up 2 with the ball. 2:10 to go. What a big win this would be for a young Tarpon team if they could hang on. Petrie all the way through, out to Dardar. Dardar attacks into the lane. No. And the rebound goes to Gisclair. Tarpons got to get back on defense. 1:53 to go. Woolridge to Griffin in the corner for a triple. No. Rebound the Battles. Lays it up. No. Rebound the Dardar. Now Alamo's got it. To Santamont. Santamont at the rim. He falls down, and it's a travel. And I think the Tarpons just aren't understanding that they have the lead. They could pull this thing out with 1:39 to go.
Trojans missing some point-blank shots in the lane.
So we've got 99 seconds to go. South Lafourche leads 44-42. The Trojans have the basketball. Gisclair to Williams on the right side. Crowd chanting defense. Williams backing down Alamo. To Battles, loses the handle to Gisclair. Back to Battles on the left wing. To Williams in the corner. Williams attacks, shoots it up. No. Rebound to Petrie. Petrie coming the other way for the Tarpons, protecting a 2-point lead. Terrence to Cooper. Cooper to Santamont across the timeline. Now Alamo. And the Tarpons are going to pull it out. 1:10 to go. Petrie working on Williams. There's a foul. That's the second team foul of the quarter. And with 1:06 to go, the Tarpons are going to inbound the basketball. Timeout by Coach Griffin. We ain't going anywhere. I don't care if it's a 4 or 30. South Lafourche, if they could get a bucket right here, would be sitting in a great position to maybe get an upset victory, partner.
I think so. If they can just not turn the ball over, I think you can feel good about yourself, but you can't turn the ball over. And basically, the Trojans, they look backwards since midway in the second quarter. They had a great start to the game, and after that, they look confused. And you can see the pressure getting to them right now.
Well, you talk about this being a big game. It's December 12th. If you're a Division I non-select team trying to make the playoffs, you can't lose games like this. The Trojans need to rally back here. This is a big minute 6 for them coming up. Big minute 6.
Yeah, you're right.
Dardar will inbound. The Trojans have to foul 3 times. They shouldn't be in a hurry to give them, but they do have to foul 3 times. They're going to play defense for a long time, so they'll try to force a turnover. And, in fact, they'll get the turnover on the inbounds. Gisclair threw it off of Santamont, and they get the turnover right away. Now the Tarpons got to get a stop. 1:02 to go. Gisclair. Inside of a minute we go. Williams on the right side. Crowd chanting defense. Williams loses the dribble. Petrie coming in transition at the rim. And he's going to be fouled. And, man, Terrence needs to try to get the shot up there instead of passing it. He would have earned 2 free throws. Instead, it'll be an on-the-floor foul, and the Tarpons will inbound.
And
Williams fouls out of the game with 51.3 to go. Alamo to inbound. That was the 3rd foul. 3rd foul of the quarter. Alamo. Got to get it in. Got to get it in. That's 5, and that's a turnover. Coach Brody was trying to get the timeout. He couldn't. Now you need another stop. 50.9 to go. Duplantis. Crowd going crazy over there. If they get another stop, they're really going to go crazy. Woolridge. Back to Duplantis. The Gisclair for a 3 in the lead. The Trojans go up on. Petrie now hard the other way. 2-1. Pull it away. 26 seconds to go. The Tarpons ran a bit too much of a rush. Timeout, Brody Williams. The Tarpons are going to have to foul. They've got to foul once and then foul again. But what a shot from Blaze Gisclair to put his team ahead. My goodness. You talk about senior leadership. A big shot there from Blaze.
Now the Tarpons right here, you got a foul to give and one more before they shoot. And they shoot in 2. It's, no.
You're the Trojan, you got to get an inbounds twice, potentially.
So what you do here for the Tarpons, you try and get a steal. How much time left?
There's about 30-some seconds left.
You try and get a steal after 5 or 6 seconds, then you're going to have to foul. Then you'll do it again.
45-44. The Tarpons and Trojans have gone back and forth the entire fourth quarter. The difference in the game right now is a Blaze Gisclair corner three-pointer that happened the last possession that put the Trojans back ahead.
I'm not sure how many timeouts the Tarpons, we see it up there. 1 timeout left.
1.
So they're in good shape there.
Gage has 2. Meathead, Alamo, Cooper, Petrie, and Santamont, the 5 on the floor for the Tarpons. Battles will inbound for the Trojans. The Tarpons have to foul them twice to put them on the line. Battles.
They're going to send somebody deep.
Gets it in to Gisclair. Now to Griffin. Tarpons got a foul. Tarpons got a foul. There it is with 20.7 to go. There's your foul to give. Now they're going to inbound it again and try to put them on the line. That's the 3rd foul on Petrie. Duplantis. Out to inbound. Ball's in play. To Griffin at the rim. Lays it off the hand. Tarpons got to get a 3 here. Petrie.
They got fouls to give.
Petrie. Timeout by Coach Williams, the last one. And Coach Griffin was telling his guys to foul. They didn't notice it. I think now they're going to commit those fouls. But you got to be really careful not to foul a three-point shooter. With 8.6 to go.
That's things now where coaches should always work on this, is that you inbound the ball, you practice that dribble 1 or 2 times, maybe 3 times, then you foul. In this case here, you might let them dribble twice.
I could tell you when Terrence was dribbling the ball down the floor, Coach Griffin was going crazy telling his team to foul. So I do think that it will be their strategy here to at least take the foul to give. I don't know if they'll put them on the free throw line, but heck, you're up 3 with like 8 seconds left. Why not? 2 free throws shouldn't kill you, but you're going to have to block out on that second free throw.
Yeah.
What a wild game this
here,
is.
the Trojans got to defend.
He's out. I got 2.
They got to defend Terrence Speed. They're going to come right here. They're going to try and get Terrence Speed a shot in the corner.
Alamo to inbound. Got to get it in. Goes it to Petrie near midcourt. Petrie will get through. He's got to shoot it up. To Alamo at the buzzer. No! And the Trojans are going to get a road win. Alamo had a big shot at the buzzer that doesn't go through. What a game.